day 44 here in the produce section, where I'm going to show you just how easy and affordable it is to eat healthy. You guys voted for ramen today, so I'm going to start with some baby bok choy, and that's going to cost me around 75 cents. Ginger root, 50 cents. Cremini mushrooms, those are going to cost me around $1. And broccoli, 75 cents. Here's some green onions, 99 cents. And some carrots, 50 cents. Here's some green beans, $1. A Japanese eggplant, 50 cents. A yellow onion, that's going to be around 40 cents. Organic edamame, $3.99. And ramen noodles. These are vegan and they have a little bit of a miso sauce. That's only $1.19. Let's grab some fruit. So here's a banana, 18 cents. Grapefruit, $1.49. And the last thing for the day is a Granny Smith apple. That's going to cost me about 45 cents. So I have a basket full of food. Let's see how much that's going to cost us. The total today was $12.31. How's everyone doing in that cold weather back east? If you guys are in the snow or in a storm, this ramen is going to be perfect for you, so great vote. So the first thing I'm going to do is I have this extra firm tofu left over from before the challenge, and I want to use that before it goes bad, so I'm going to add that to a baking tray with some parchment paper. I'm also going to add my sliced Japanese eggplant and my broccoli to that baking tray. I'm then going to place that in the oven at 450 degrees. Next, I'm going to take my ramen noodles and I'm going to add them to some boiling water on the stove. I'm also going to add this sauce packet to that water. What this is white miso, soy sauce, some dried onion, and some parsley. It's really simple. It's vegan. If you want to recreate that, you can. Next, I'm going to add some onions and some garlic to a saucepan with a little bit of filtered water. I'm also going to add some sliced carrots, some cremini mushrooms, and some baby bok choy. Once those vegetables cook down a little bit, I'm going to add them to my broth with my miso and my noodles. Next, I'll add just a little bit of light soy sauce, some sea salt, and some green onion. My tofu just finished baking in the oven, so I'm going to take half of that and add it to my ramen noodles. I'm going to take the other half of my baked tofu and add it to a pan with my baked broccoli. I'm also going to add some green beans, some onions, and a little bit of that Japanese eggplant. I'm going to work on my sauce now. So I have some peanut butter left over from yesterday. Remember, that's just roasted peanuts with a little bit of water. I'm going to add a little bit of hoisin sauce, some soy sauce, some sliced ginger. I only use a little bit. I'll actually only use a tiny bit of that to give it a little flavor. If you use too much, it's going to overpower your sauce. I'll also add in just a little bit of garlic. That's a half a clove. Don't use too much, otherwise it's going to become very garlicky. What you end up with is a garlic, ginger, peanut sauce. I added a little bit more water because I want it to be really, really saucy, so I can put that on top of the vegetables that are currently stir frying. So I added my sauce to my pan, and now you're going to see what that looks like. I coated the vegetables lightly, and now they're just about to be finished. So these edamame that I bought at the store are pre-cooked. You can eat them just like that, or you can add them to a tray and heat for just a couple minutes at 350. So for breakfast, I'm just going to slice my banana, apple, and eat it with my grapefruit. And for lunch, I have a ramen noodle soup. That's ramen noodles with a miso soy broth. I've got some baked tofu, some cremini mushrooms, some carrots, some baby bok choy, and some onions. This one is delicious. I'm also gonna do some edamame with some salt. I'm gonna dip those in soy sauce. And the last thing I have is dinner, which is a stir fry with tofu, green beans, broccoli, Japanese eggplant, some onions, and a really nice ginger garlic peanut sauce. So that's it. You voted for ramen and I made it. Check back here every single day at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time for new videos on Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget to share with your friends and family.